Next on our pivot point list is our 3D cursor. So let's deform our box a little bit, like we have been doing. Just so it's easier to see what's going on. Right now our cursor is at center, just like our pivot point. So if we switch to 3D cursor, and we rotate around the Z-axis, we get exactly what we expect. But we can move our cursor, and I'm going to go into top view so we can demonstrate some things. I'm going to put my cursor out here. Then I'm also going to go into 3, my side view. I'm going to move my cursor, I'm going to move my cursor up here. Now, if we rotate, we get a very bizarre rotation because we're operating on where our cursor is at. And of course, placing our cursor is very easy and intuitive to do, so you can often catch yourself defaulting to this because it's as simple as left clicking. And if you really want to be precise, you simply do like I did, left click in a top view and then move to a front or a side view. Oops, there I go doing that again. And just get it from all axes. Which can take a little work. Now if we rotate around Z, we kind of get what we expected. Now, I should mention that one of the ways to do this is the way you've watched me do it, which is to simply left mouse button wherever I want my cursor to be. I can also use my snap menu, which is Shift S. And I can take my cursor to selected, cursor to grid. If I have multiple objects, I could go to whatever my active object is. And of course, lastly, I can hit N and bring up my properties panel. And down here in 3D cursor, I can put in a math value for where I want it to be. So there's lots of ways to access it. And it can be very handy. But as I demonstrated when I moved my cursor out here, and then up here, you can also get some very strange reactions depending on where you put it. So be careful with that. Alright, we have one more to go, and then we're also going to talk about the hotkeys, and much like our set origin, why I would rather you didn't use them. But I do want you to know they're there. So I will see you in the next video.